said, Joe, it's finna get dark for you, faggot. I'm talking greasy at you, whore. You in miles, pussy. Wipe your feet when at the door. Finna talk slick, stupid. The 50 shells come out your mouth. So sit your ass down, fairy, while I tell you about yourself. You first? I'm finna shift you in the third, like I drove away a Lincoln stick. You in the fruity cocktails, just like the gay you're drinking with. Think crippled kids who haven't had a bath. You made a stinking wish, now it's a hot August entanglement. Jada Pinkett Smith. Like a nigga with emphysema. Yeah, I'm sick with the smoke. His punchlines are hella funny. Yeah, this kid is a joke. Anybody who chimes in saying his written's a dope, their nose probably white as fuck. And that's from sniffing the coke. This nigga told me that my writtens was whack. Apparently what you're missing is common sense. I heard your bars, my worst rap I ever read can stomp your pen. So where the fuck you get off thinking that trash you flipping is dominant? You so full of yourself that if I threw you in the lake, you'd be there fishing for compliments. I've heard of horrid punchers getting in a fight, but mine's the worst. He's screaming shots fired. But he ain't the type whose glocks are burst. I'm finna check this sissy's temperature, just like a doc or nurse. All of your punches small and blue. It's kinda like your Papa Smurf. I'm into doing niggas so dirty. You battle me and you finna issue a cease and desist. You talking to me real sour like some vinegar. Until you find that you in the pickle, you beating for this. I don't just beat opponents, it's overkill. It's kinda like choosing a missile to meet with the fifth. This child is acting truly unruly. Until you see this dude's finna whip you a geek and a bitch. I heard his bars before, and I'll say it, at rapping he sucks. I draw the weapon, he plays pussy. When I clap it, he's fucked. Me and my goons call us Giannis. All the gas that we buck, one in the neck. Your throat is burning, call it acid reflux. I don't even know why I'm battling you. Cause we know you're whack, you're fake, you're lame. I'm finna expose your cheeks like I was Lizzo bending over at a Lakers game. You forever say you fire different weapons. You wanna be the man, I bet. I'm finna draw the Smith & Wesson, watch you pee your pants. Yo, Anthony, why you gonna walk this way? You ain't Aerosmith, and I'll be damned if I lose to a fucking massage therapist. Shout out to Conceited, but that's not a punchline. That's real facts. You not in the field. You don't work on knots or grip to fold up. You in a massage parlor, working on knots and niggas' shoulders. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at the dudes who have me winning. Ain't my fault you telling fairy tales, hoping to give dudes a happy ending. When I'm gripping the Colt 45, I'm finna blame your queer. When you gripping the Colt 45, it be a can of beer. I'm exposing your phony ass. You know I'm whipping you, right? We all know you only grip a tool when fixing your bike. I know you mad, cause I'm steady emasculating your fam. Then I'll get the meat in your broad like I was shaking her hand. And here's another reason that niggas be down your sound. How you relax niggas at your job, but stress them out in your rounds? This faggot stepped in, thinking he was more of a man. It sounded good until he ended up in the corridor van. Brooklyn, TCO in the motherfucking house, faggot.
Ruthless get well soon. COVID ain't no joke. But that still ain't gonna keep you from catching all this smoke. I told David I was ready to kill something. Who next? He asked who I want him. I told him it didn't even matter. It's killing season. I don't need a reason. Understand I'm gonna flex on Ruthless like a bodybuilder. Then lay this hardwood in his fat white bitch like I'm Bob the Builder. This shit I'm chefing in the kitchen will melt his face off. Have him looking like Mike Jackson in Thriller. Everybody screaming they cold as ice till I turn the heat up on a nigga. So get smacked. I'll leave you and your crew all dead. Niggas thought they was watching NBA on TNT because of all these bald heads. Don't get scared. This horror movie ain't even started yet. See, I brought the Legion with me. You can look in my eyes and see I got a demon in me. So get right, because I'll shake your hand at the beginning of the fight and have them carrying your body out by the end of the night. And that's a promise. You gonna wish you never met me like Carl Thomas. What you thought you was gonna do? Come in here all hyped and scripted? Left here with an Italian necktie, cinder blocks on your feet. Now you forever sleeping with the fishes. Stop talking about what you gonna do and just do it. See, Masi will leave ruthless for talking stupid. I'll get all up in your personal space because I know you won't do shit. Guess your life was crazy, huh? You was in Brooklyn selling crack in the 80s, then turned around, started smoking crack in the 80s. That shit crazy. See, everybody want to see how Masi get ruthless till they meeting at the crossroad because of a round from me. Hey, you out here dying slow like you was Eazy-E. Hot summer, cold bodies. This a funeral. This what they came to see. Hey, creative, I'm gonna leave your comrade dead in the lobby. There can only be one, so I took his head and left his body for the whole league to gander. For all the slander, I live by the rules of the Highlander. Brooklyn zoo my ass. This old dirty bastard reminds me of the nigga that sang Panda. I was trying to be cool, but y'all want to see a master killer in me. Another Brooklyn legend gone when I pop smoke. Bow, say hello to Biggie for me. TCO some real divas. The only reason they catching bodies because they cheerleaders. So stop reaching. I need complete silence when I'm teaching because the revolution will be televised. You get that Columbus treatment when he tried to colonize a savage tribe, and he had to get creative and they barely made it out there with their lives. You taking this battle showed you had a death wish. Multiple stabs to your neck. Now you see how Masi Ice picks. Even as a kid, I played with the stick guns, you know, the wood kind. As I got older, I upgraded to the metal ones with the nice shine. Even with some shades on, the glare from that bitch was enough to make a nigga go blind. You see the magic in my game, bitch. It's showtime. It's time to get paid. Watch you fade away. All you could do is shed a tear and give death a final wave. Y'all thought Masi was gonna slow down? Bitch, it's all gas, no brakes. If he dies, he dies. Whatever it takes. You wanted beef? You caught me in rare form. Now you're sick. Now your life's at stake. It's training day. I get real surgical with these things, Jake. I can shoot guns as well as fight. But a wise man once told me just because a dog bark loud don't mean that bitch gon' bite. You trying to dig up my life? Okay, I'm cool with that. Long as you cool with being the first one to die engaged in real life behind battle rap. Now Google that. Masi done kicked into another gear. See how you keep up with that. Even on offense, I'm on defense. The Mamba mentality taught me that. What you gonna do? Say some massage flips or say some real gay shit. Even what you dug up behind me won't even be enough to save you, bitch. I don't give a fuck if you bring a right, acute, obtuse, or Kurt Angle, bitch. Since you so-called great with angles, now you can chill and spit some bars with the angels. So, bitch, stop. I'll leave your dead body hanging from the rafters like Owen Hart. I'm a real problem. This macho man ain't no savage. This just a junkyard dog that done hit rock bottom. Since you said it's gonna get dark for me, I bought my lifesaver. They my lifesavers. They've been known to put a hole in a nigga the size of a lifesaver. The only divine intervention of God can save you. But I'm so close with God lately, that nigga owe me a favor. I'ma leave your noodle cooked. I'm just trying to figure out the flavor. Bitch, I'm a chameleon. I've been known to adapt. When boxed in the corner, I was known to attack. You wanna know more about Masi? Bitch, check my Carfax.
Dog can't blemish shit. Him and shit had an all-time high flow. Connect them like we on Wi-Fi. Dumb nigga. Trying to be a wise guy, where you from, nigga? Being 585, YXY, y'all niggas know what it is. Any given time can have niggas go in your crib. Send shots, catch one right below in the rib. On the grind, helmets.